I was covering the White House, Capitol Hill, State Department, Pentagon. It was like a minefield. There were no skirts walking around. It was all men.
Certainly growing up playing tennis, there were very few Asians.
You know, in 1973, we started the business. What did I have? Nothing.
We always think there's a solution. Giving up is not an option.
CBS News was getting heavy pressure to hire women. Once I got into the job, the men really wanted to put the women through a hazing period. You're stupid, you don't know what you're doing, this is yellow journalism, you slant the news. I mean, it just went on and on.
When the restaurants actually opened, it didn't receive the kind of attention I thought I was going to get. We probably worked 12, 13 hours a day.
Sometimes you also tell yourself there's no other better way. It's really charging forward.
In fact, I got, a lot of opposition from very prominent people in the tennis industry. You're too small, you don't have a big enough serve, you're gonna go on the pro tour and you're just gonna get blown off the court.
Everyone will be let down along the way, but I believe the only ones to be successful is the ones stand up again and learn from it.
I was the first woman to co-anchor the news at CBS. Crazy as it is, I ended up sitting in half of Walter Cronkite's chair. It was really my pinnacle goal.
The French Open in '89 was incredibly eye-opening to me. I was the first one to win a Grand Slam at 17 years old. I'm 100% sure that Pete Sampras, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, kind of like, well, if Michael can win a Grand Slam, I can win a Grand Slam.
The fact that Panda has done well is because we have 37,000 people. So life happens with help from other people.
Certainly when you have been blessed in so many ways, that obviously gives you an opportunity to be able to bless others. I'm coaching Kei Nishikori. There have been so few Asian men that have done well. I felt like this was something special.
The most important part of our mission statement is really about how do we build a better life together.
We are not here just to do business. We're here to be part of the community.
A lot of people who are Asian have said to me, I would not have thought that I could do this unless I had seen you on television doing the news. I was very, very lucky.
The little donation box that we have in each one of our stores last year raised over $30 million. Little things with that many people and do it frequently and do it better cannot be underestimated.